Okay. Hi, everyone on this channel. Sorry, my internet just is not doing it for me today. So you might be waiting on my other video. Hopefully you're going to notice this and come over here. I'm going to try to do a quick update and then we're going to get started because I see nobody's joined yet. So let me quick run to the channel and post a video real quick. Give me 1 second and then we'll get started. I'm sorry. My internet. 1 moment, we'll get started. Okay, I'm sorry folks if you're catching the replay instead of the live class. I had internet issues and so I created a new live class instead of the one that I had. Sorry, but we're gonna get started. Anyway, and if you're catching this as a replay, I'm sorry, internet, that's the reason. Before we get started, today's Wednesday. There will be no class next Wednesday, which is Wednesday the 1st, I believe. I'm taking a day off, so there will be no bar next Wednesday. Don't worry, there's lots of videos in the channel, and thanks to Annie's tip, I'm gonna go and annotate the titles of all the videos. So if you're looking for something in particular, you can find it more easily. Okay, so let's review. Setup as always. Got my support. I've got my mat. I have 3 sets of weights today. I've got heavy weights. Those are 10s. I have medium weights. Those are 6s. And my light weights are 3s. I've also added an intermediate booty band in case you want to take a few of the moves up. And I've got my towel and my water. We're just going to go through a regular classic class today. I'm so glad that you were able to join me, whether it was live or apologies for the replay. Okay, let's go ahead and start our warm-up. Go ahead and step over to the right side of your mat. We're just going to do step, touch, step, touch. Step, touch, step, touch. Nice job. Just mixing it up a little today. That and I may have been doing a lot of dance videos. You're welcome. Step, touch. Now remember, you can always stay at this nice low impact option or you can add that hop in the middle. So step, hop. Step, hop. And again, it's a mini hop. I'm not leaping. Not a big jump. Step, hop. Step, hop. Nice job. See with that step hop, you can also do that grapevine, which is just step, cross, step together. If you hate this, that's okay. You can just keep your double step touch going. Just raising the heart rate for that grapevine. Step, cross, step together. Step, cross, step together. This is different for you. That's okay. You are just raising the heart rate. Last time. And back. Nice job. Go ahead and come down. We're going to just go down and up. So down and down. Up, up. Second position. And up. And remember, we're trying to keep ears over shoulders. For hips over heels, if you need to, you can pitch forward. And up, down, and down, up, and up, down, and down, up, and up. Nice job. And up. Go ahead and step those heels in a little bit for me. We're going to do that down, roll through the heels, stand, and come back down. So plie, roll through the heels, stand, and down. We've done this one before. And down. Nice job. Last time, roll, stand, and down, come back down and pulse. You can step it out wide, pulse flat, or pulse it with those heels nice and high. Pulse 4, 3, 2, press those legs back a little back, back. Challenge yourself with some more balance if you'd like and let go or hold back on. Back. 4, 3, 2, up for 2. We take it up, up, down, and down. Again, you're flat-footed if this releve doesn't feel good to you. But if you're releve, want those heels nice and high. And more weight on that big and second toe. Down and down, up and up. Last time, down, down, up, up. Stand it down, Shake it out. Nice job. All right, let's go ahead and come into a zipped up position with our feet all the way together. We're going to take those toes out and in. So out and in. I'm really sticky today. Maybe you can hear my mat. Out and in. Out and in. So I'm just rotating, opening the hips and in. Out and in. Nice job for 4. And 3 more. We're going to go up for 2. Down for 2. After this one, take it back out. Here we go. Up and up. Down and down. Up, up. Try to roll the shoulders up, down, around, back, up, and up, down, and down, up, and down. One more time. I'm going to take it back to the top, and pulse. Take it up, and pulse. Little pulse, little pulse. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold. Right arm goes up, up, 2. Out on the screen, but you know what my hand looks like down, switch it up. Up. So you're thinking about that core being nice and tight as those arms move. Find something to look at that's not moving. Nice job. One more time. Left arm up, right arm stays down, left goes down. Down, down, down. Bring it down. Go ahead and stretch those feet. Last Friday, I did a video on foot strengthening and stretching. It's a 15-minute follow-along workout. We've got 2 warm-up exercises, 3 stretches, 2 warm-up exercises, 3 exercises, and 2 stretches. So check it out on the channel if you want nice, strong feet. Go ahead and take it out nice and wide. Inhale up. You're going to come all the way down. Knees soft. Letting the head hang. Hips go right and left. Right and left. Right and left. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and hang in the middle. Let the neck completely relax. Maybe bringing your arms, clasping the elbows and legs go. Placing your hands on your legs or on the floor. Bending those knees. Roll it up 1 vertebra at a time. Head coming low, shoulders put up, down, around, back. Couple rolls for me. And forward. Nice job. 3, 2, 1. All right, let's check it out. Short warm-up today again. Sorry about the delay and the technical issues. We're going to go to biceps. I'm going to be bolted down and pick up my 10s. We'll see how long this goes. I'll have my 6s ready to go, just in case. All right, today we're going to start in a hammer curl, and we're going to do a hammer grip position for a few different bicep curls. So as a reminder, hammer grip means our palms are facing. Again, we want those shoulders to come up, down, and around and back. Knees soft and parallel. We're going to do up for 2, down for 2. So up, down, and down. Up. I'll turn on profile just for fun. So it's up. Hopefully you see my knees are soft. Up. And I want my body to stay as still as possible, which is hard with 10s. Up and down. Up. 4 more just like this. 4 and down. 3 and down. 2. Join me facing front again. Last 1. And down. Okay, roll those shoulders up, down, around, back for me. I want you to come out to a nice wide grip. So the palms are not going to be facing forward, but again, it's just a hammer curl, but we're externally rotating at the shoulders. So it's up, down. Sometimes these are called W curls, or you can think of it as a hammer curl. That's turned and down. Knees are soft, up and down. Woo! Try to make it out the biceps. I feel myself clenching my glutes. Up and down. Nice job. For 4 and down. Woo! 3 and down. Running it out. 2 and down. 1 and down. Nice job. We're going to do that same series but single counts. I'm going to pick up my 6s. I don't think my form is going to last at the 10s. Okay, so coming back to that regular hammer curl position, shoulders up, down, around the back, palms are facing, single tap. Here we go. Up and down. up and down. Again, thinking about pulling core tight, belly button to spine. 6, 5, 4, elbows tight into the body. For 2, 1. Nice job. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and externally rotate. Same thing, single count up and down. So up and down, up and down. And if you notice when I turn on the side, I'm still in the front plane of my body. I'm not way back here. That puts a ton of stress on that shoulder, which we don't want. For 4, good. How many more? 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Okay, you're gonna go ahead and set one weight down, and you want one medium or heavy weight. Oh, you can have a light weight too. Okay, we're gonna write our name for a minute. So you're gonna take the heads of the weight between your hands, push your little shoulders up, down, around, and back, and then you're just gonna start writing your name. And I'm doing it backwards because I'm doing it the way that I'm facing. So I'm just tracing the letters of my name nice and big. I want those shoulders to stay back and down. I want that core to be tight, so as much as possible, the body's not wobbling around. Why do we do this? We do exercises like this because it's going to work your shoulders from different angles, rather than just working in a straight front plane or a straight side plane. This is more interesting. Now, if you're starting to feel the strain, you can always stop, or you can make the movement smaller. So there's a little A compared to a big A. Because if you're feeling strong, woo, I want you to write nice big letters. Okay, we got about 20 more seconds. You're going at your own pace. Woo! 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, it feels weird not to finish. That was tough. Woo. Okay, now we're going to go into palm up rows. I'm going to pick up my 10s again. I'm going to turn on profile. I want you to make hip sessions parallel again. You're going to start standing up nice and tall. Those palms are going to flip. So the palms are up, bend at the knees, and then hinge at the waist, more beginner, or you're just going to come down a little bit further to make it more advanced. So you're just going to pull and down, pull and down. Those elbows are going straight back. Where's the contraction coming from? That mid back. And down. And down. Woo! 4, 3, this is tough. 2, 1. Stand it up, take a break. I'm going to grab those 6s. We're going to do that again. A lot of double sets today. Double sets are good for drop sets. Hip distance parallel. Bending at the knees. Hinging forward. Palms are up, single count. In and back. Neck is nice and long. Chin tucked in. 8, 7, 6, 5. Nice job. 4, 3, 2, 1. Flip the palms, pull it back and pulse. 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 Maybe come down a little bit with me. Chin stays in. Pulse. Pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stand it up. Nice job. Woo! All right, we're going to do a side lunge to a shoulder press. I'm going to show you the modification. So if you don't like the side lunge, you don't want to be moving. I want you to be just right here in parallel with soft hips. You're going to hold your waist. You're going to go down, press up. Down, press up. That's going to be your modification. Or you can join me in that side lunge. So you're going to be holding our weights up. We're going to do a little lunge and press. A little lunge and press. Again, like we did in Monday's class. What is it with these side lunges right now? Slow and control. Slow and control. And this is by time. So if you want to speed it up to raise the heart rate, you can do that. If you want to slow it down, you can do that. Give it 10 more seconds. And then we're going to switch sides. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. So again, we're going to now move to the other side. Just a reminder, you're fine going down and up. Also, if you don't like that little mini squat, you need to do that either. Okay, here we go to the other side. Lunge and lift. When you're lunging, you're thinking about that booty going back. Booty going back from the lunge. Woo. And trying to hold those weights up to keep the shoulders engaged on that side lunge. Woo. Burn it out. So our last standing exercise, where we're going to the floor. Woo. 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Bring those weights down. I'm going to grab a drink of water. Compound combos without even meaning to. Okay, we're going to go ahead and come all the way down onto the mat. And we're going to start with a variation of our back shoulder tees. You just need one weight. I've got my 3. This is pretty tough, so I might drop it off entirely. So I'm going to demo here. I'll turn it on. So the weight's going to go on my right hand. I'm going to be this nice tabletop position with the wrist under shoulder, knee under hip. If you're a little short in the arms like I am, you might make a fist so that makes you a little bit taller. And you're just going to take that arm out and in. Out and in. Really think about turning that core on, belly button to spine. If this isn't enough, you can go ahead and extend that opposite leg. So I've got right arm and left leg. What's that forcing me to do? That's really forcing me to pull those low abs in. So you have the pubic bone lifting and those low abs knitting together. You're going at your own pace. Great freestyle today. You're welcome. 10 more seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ah. Whew. I'm going to turn around. You can stay there. So that weight's coming to the left hand. And again, start with a really good positioning. So with those hips over the knees, wrists underneath the shoulder, the palms facing back, just like any other tee. And again, if you're like, you short the arms, you can make a fist. So you're just going out and in. Out and in. I actually find this easier in some ways because I know I'm really focused, but it's harder because there's no compensation and let that right leg, so opposite leg to arm. Again, that really is going to force you to grab your core. Woo! Oh, I feel this. You can always put the weight down and just lift body weight. Woo! 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Set the weight aside. We've got tricep push-ups, and then we're done. So as a reminder, I always prefer you to do tricep push-ups on your knees. It's really tricky form. So we're going to walk our hands closer together and bring the fingers flush with one another. Like always, we're going to roll up to that fleshy part of the knee. And we're just going to go at our own pace for about a minute. You're just going to go down and up. So those elbows are pressing back, not up to the side. Maybe it's a little press and up. Yes, you can. Stop and start if you need to. And you can always, the release is to come back into child's pose. Down, up, or again, you just pulse. Pulse. Nice job. Yes, you can. This is the last upper body exercise. Leave at that chest. Woo! 10 more seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back into child's pose for me. Little release. Belly flop. And from child's pose, go ahead and walk towards the front edge of your mat, stretching longer on that side of the body. And now walking to the back side of your mat. Back to center. And come to seated. All right, let's go ahead and stretch it out. So if I had a few late joiners, just let you know there is no class next Wednesday, July the 1st. I'm taking the day off for the long 4th of July weekend. So happy 4th of July to my American friends. And to everyone else, you're welcome. No email next week. You will have our regular Express Bar class on Monday. And then the week following, so July 8th, we'll be back on our regular Wednesday schedule. Add that little side step for the triceps on the right side. Okay, let's go ahead and switch it up. Friday, I have a special 45-minute rebounding class coming your way. Full bar class with rebounding. And again, no rebounder, no problem. You can sub any other type of cardio for the jump segment. And go ahead and lean to the side. I have a really great 5-minute challenge coming for you. It's all going to be prone back exercises. So as long as you're not pregnant, you can join me on your belly for that. Go ahead and sit down and open that chest. Sit in, sit up nice and tall. Shoulders externally rotate. Pulling the shots through. If you feel that, that's great. If not, settle into your sit bones. Shoulders down, around, and back. And of course, you always know that beach ball. Okay, great. Let's do a quick little neck release. From right shoulder, right ear to right shoulder. Adding a little bit of weight. It helps. Okay, coming back up and over, other side. And up we come. All right, I'm going to grab a quick sip of water, and then I'll meet you at the bar for our leg work. I wish there were an easier way to get up off the ground. All right, we're going to do a little bit of balance work before we go into some lunges and lunge over legs, which I'm really excited about. Okay, so options for you. I'm going to demonstrate what we're going to do in first, fifth position. You don't like fifth, if that's not feeling good for you today, you can do all of these in first. You'll just do 2 sets in first rather than switching your feet. So again, doesn't really matter to me, whichever you prefer is great. Okay, so we're going to come into fifth position. So as a reminder, we're taking that right leg out and we're bringing the heel of the right foot to the toes of the left, sliding that foot, the heel into the midfoot if you need that. Okay, here we go. We're just going to warm up with our plie, roll, stand. We do this in the warm-up in second position, but this is always a good opportunity to check the alignment. So look down, making sure knees are tracking over toes. Nice job. And make sure that the weight is evenly distributed between those feet. Nice job. 2 more, just like this. 2, squeeze. So you're pressing and now squeezing. Nice job. Just going to come and practice our balance so we can stay here in releve, or we're going to walk those feet together. That's Susu. So holding. 8, 7, 6, stand tall, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to do that again. So go ahead, come down. Check out those feet a little bit. Back in your fifth, we're just going to do 4 of those little plie releve. Here we go. 4 and 3. Settling ourselves back into fifth. And 1. Come back up. Again, you're out of first. You're here. You're all the way in Susu. You're holding on. You're here. Or now's the time to come all the way up in those fifth arms. Here we go. 8, 7, woo, 6, 5, my core, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ooh, I did not have my core enough there. Woo. Give me a little side to side in those hips. All right, so now we're gonna do it on the other side. So bringing that left heel to right toes, or again, sliding the heel into the midfoot. Let's do our little series. Plie, roll through the heel, stand, and down. So you're pressing through that whole foot, roll, squeeze. So my legs are engaged this entire time. And what's so great about fifth is you're going to be contracting and squeezing all through those inner thighs. You're coming up. 4. Nice job. 3, 2, 1. Nice job. So coming up into releve, and again, you can do this all in first, staying here, velcroing those feet together, nice and strong. Let go and hold. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And coming down always in a plie. Be nice to your joints. All right, we're going to reset. We're going to do 4 of those and then give that off to come all the way up into that fifth hold. Checking your form. Stand nice and tall, ears over shoulders, hips over heels. Here we go. Plie, roll, stand, and down. Plie, roll. And again, we're still sliding down that imaginary wall. Nice job. Last time. And down. Coming back up. Walking into Susu if that feels good for you. Grow an inch. And again, you're thinking about finding a spot that's not moving for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Give me a little hip to hip. That's just a little bit of balance work today. Haven't decided before. I think we're going to do Ballet Express on Monday. So if you like that, let me know. If you don't, we're still probably going to do that. Okay, we're going to go ahead and come into some lunges. I'm going to face into the support, and that's mainly because you can't really see much when I'm facing in. So we're going to go ahead and start with our right leg forward, and we're going to do longer lunges. So sometimes, let me turn my profile. When we do a traditional lunge, that's when I'm going to work you from the bottom up, and we're very stacked. That's where you have to be careful for the knees. We're going to do a more traditional longer lunge today. So I want you to think about having a nice high stance. You can be holding on to your support this way, or you can be facing away from it. So we're just going to start down and down, up and up. So if you see the way that I'm moving, I'm not coming forward. No. I'm just going straight down and up. If you're tight in your hip flexor, you might need to reduce your range of motion. So maybe you're here and up. Nice job. Down and up. 2 more. Down and up. Last one. Down and up. All right, now we're going to do my favorite. You can do my glasses, you know this one. So we're going to go down, halfway, down, and up. And you can stay flat-footed, or if you want, you can pop into a releve, but we need to have a nice straight line, so that means you need to slide that foot in a little bit. All right, here we go. Down, halfway, down, and up. Down, halfway. And if this range of motion doesn't work for you, you just reduce it like that. That's great. Down, halfway, woo! Just 4 more like this. 4, 3, woo! Nice job, guys. You got this. Halfway, down. Maybe it's more of a pulse. I was being honest. And out. Nice job. Go ahead and shake out those legs. Ooh, I'm sweating for you today. We're going to switch that out to bring that left leg forward now. Staying flat. So again, just down 2, up 2. And here we go. Down, down, up, up. So I want you to be wide enough so you can come down a lot. So as you can see, my knee's not touching. It's hovering. Or hovering, as my husband would say. Down, down, up. So the hips are square. Their pointers in the same direction. 3, and up. 2, and up. Woo, 1, and up. Nice job. Okay, we're gonna do that down, halfway, down, up. I'm gonna go ahead and pull that front foot in a little bit to come up into releve, but you can be flat-footed if you like. I'm gonna get closer to my support so I have better form. Here we go. Here we go down, halfway, up, down, halfway, down. You know, between internet problems and just life, talking is not happening today. And down, halfway, down, and up. Down, halfway, 3 more, yes we can. Down, halfway, woo! For 2, I'm so shaky. I hope you can see my legs shaking. And down. Oh my word. Okay, let's do a quick little quad release. There's good more work to do. Woo! Sustain hand to ankle, doesn't matter which, or to foot. Woo. Fun fact, I normally don't wear color because I sweat, but you're gonna see me sweat today. It's gonna be great. Okay, we are going to come into a little curtsy lunge series. You know me, I love a curtsy lunge. We're gonna keep this quick because I want to move us into lunge over lifts and get the glutes really engaged. Okay, so your left leg is gonna be your planted leg, and this right leg is gonna be the mover. I'm gonna pick that right leg up, and coming back to that curtsy, and up. So you're kind of reaching back just to, I would say that's like a 5 o'clock. Now, if you've got a lot of flexibility in the hips and you want to curtsy further, you can. But the challenge is we really want to keep our hips somewhat forward. Okay, maybe this is not enough for you. If you want to add a knee, you can add that knee. And again, I'm moving at my little pace. We're all by time right now, so you can pick your level. Nice job. Okay, for these last 4, maybe you want to add an extension. So you're picking that spot wherever it is. Extend, in, and down. Woo. Goodness gracious. I always add this in a fit of joy. Why? I don't know. Okay, come here. Oh my goodness, what a day. Okay. Whew, thank the Lord for portable bars. Okay, now we're gonna do this on the opposite side. So my right leg is gonna be my planted leg. My left leg is gonna come back. So here I come back. And I'm just gonna start with the top. And again, when I'm coming to this lunge, you realize I'm facing in, but my knee is still above my ankle. So I've got really good alignment. You can think about this leg sort of on a 7 o'clock to 1 o'clock line, if that helps. Okay, let's add that knee. And you don't need to add the knee. If that tap was great for you, that's good. Well, if you also notice I'm staying straight up and down. I'm not coming forward like this. Oh no. Okay, we're gonna have 1 more, and we've got 4 with that extension. Okay, now next one, 4 with the extension if you like. If not, you can just keep going on your little pace. Woo! Yes, we can. Yes, we can. This is the last one. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Ah, okay, you hip to hip. I'm going to fix this bar. Okay, lunge over lift time. You know the lunge over lift? We love the lunge over lift. I'm going to demo it this way, but you can always, especially if you're more advanced, hold on to support this way. So we're going to bring that right leg forward again, left leg back. Looks like this. We're going to lunge and then lift. Lunge, lift. Where's the weight? And the standing leg, it is back over the heel. So I'm not lifting and shifting my weight forward. I'm pushing down to the heel and lifting up. And a nice straight line. Nice job. Woo. You have one more. Then you're going to meet me up at the top. So meet me here in a hold. Keep that knee soft. Bend that leg in half. And flex. Flex. Your hips, you want to do what mine is going to do, which is open. I want you to square those hips. Quads going forward and down. Flex that foot and push. Little push. Woo. Push. 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 4, 3, 2, 1. Turn that leg out. Point that toe. Wrap it around. Back. Just drawing a nice circle. Hello, hamstring. Woo. 4, 3, 2, 1. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. Woo! Head to head. Head to head. So that bending that leg in half is really good because it's going to get the hamstrings fired up. Okay, I'm going to do that on the other side now. So coming into this beautiful lunge or lunge over lift, re-squaring your hips. You're within touching distance of your support. You're coming down and lift. Again, we're not ticking. I always tell my new students go about half as fast as you think you should be going, and that will probably be right. So again, you want your core to be tight. Your body's a system, so you can feel this a little bit in the low back, but we're not lifting with the low back. We're holding that glute, but we're also rocking over the pelvis, and that rocking, along with that tight glute, that's giving us the lift. That's why I keep harping on that straight back. Because if you're like this, then I know you're in your low back, rather than on that straight line. I know, how many more? You have 10 more seconds. Hopefully that back leg is feeling fired up. Okay, go ahead and come up with me. And little lift, little lift. Bend that leg in half. Woo! So again, I feel my hip wants to turn out. Maybe you do too, but you're gonna turn it down. That might mean you need to come out and move a little bit more, but that's okay. Woo! And just ask yourself, is my knee pointing down and forward, or is it pointing off into space? Flex and push, flex and push. Soften, standing leg, come back over the heel. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, holding in 3, 2, 1. Turn it out, point that toe around. My standing booty is on fire. That's normal. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. Ha. That's it, you're done. Woo. Let's stretch it out. Ah. Oh my word. Oh my word. Okay. Let's do a release for the glutes first. So as a reminder, here's your figure 4. Pitching over, holding on for support. Or coming into that support. And again, there's not a better way to stretch in figure 4. This just allows you to get a little bit deeper. Go ahead, inhale. Exhale, come a little bit deeper into that stretch. When you're stretching on your own, you want to try to hold something for at least 30 seconds. That's when you're going to get that little release in the muscle, and it's going to allow you to go a little bit deeper. Okay, we're going to stretch the hamstring. So I'm going to show this version first. So if you're elevated, you can go ahead and just extend that leg. So stay there if you're elevated. If you're not, you know our hamstring stretch. We're just going to sit back and elongate. So you can come down here or down here. I just want a nice flat back wherever you are. So I'm going to come back up here. And again, my hips are going to be squared. I want that toe flexed. Inhale, exhale. Just like we're in the floor, you're going to walk down, pulling belly in, chest through. Inhale, exhale, a little bit deeper. And same thing, if you've got your heel on the floor, same thing. Okay, now I want you to inhale, exhale, and I want you to round your back. And just let your head hang. Wherever it stops is where it stops. But just releasing the erector muscles in the spine. Just shake your head, let go of that neck tension. And then inhale, back up. Okay, and then we're going to do the quad on that same leg. So that same leg remains the right foot forward. Nice quad stretch. You can stay here. The reminder, I'll face in. You can also go into dancer. You've got your quad. Dancer is pitching and bringing that leg. I'm not square to the camera, but that's dancer. I'm in the same quad today. I'm kind of sore. Inhale, exhale. Okay, let's switch out. Do that same thing on the other side. So starting with that figure four, ankle to knee, flex that foot. If you're sitting back in the chair, this is great. Sometimes I see people really bend over on this, and that's not bad. But again, we're not focused on anything but opening here. So stay here, or you can always come in to a support. I'm using my bar. You can use a counter, a chair, back of a sofa, table. And if you're struggling to get the foot up initially, you can always come into releve and then come back down. Inhale, exhale. Feel that glute and that outer hip start to release. Okay, now we're going to move into that hamstring. So I'm going to wiggle back and extend that leg. Again, I want that hip not turned out, but squared. And same thing, you can have that heel on the floor. Inhale, exhale. And again, belly button to spine, pulling that chest through. And I want that knee soft on that standing leg. I don't want you to lock it out and fall over. I'm not having head injuries yet. Okay, now I want you to go ahead. Inhale, exhale, round over. Let the head drop. Shake your head a little bit just to make sure you're not holding tension in that neck. And inhale, come back up. And now the quad. Nice job. That was tough today. That was tough. Maybe it was just tough for me. It was tough for me. I always thought teaching Barre would make it easier, but it makes it harder. So if you want to get better, become a Barre teacher. If you want to hurt over something, become a Barre teacher. All right, go ahead and let it go. Give me another pet to head. And guess what? It's time for, it's time for core. So have that booty band handy if you would like it. Woo! And meet me on the mat. We are going to start in a plank. Of course we are. We're going to start with some plank walkouts. And so as a reminder, we've got those nice white starfish hands in our plank. And start on the knees, making sure up on the fleshy part of the knees. On our walkout, we're just going to walk out and in. Out and in. Or all the way up, out and in. Don't look at me, the exercise it's not going to change, I promise. So you just want to think about keeping that core super tight, like someone's about to punch in the stomach. Whew. And we don't want the butt way up in the air. We don't want the butt sagging, nice and neutral. Let go of the tension in your jaw. I feel it. Woo. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Tight core. Someone's punching you. 4, 3, 2, 1. Sit down. Quick release and child's pose. All right, go ahead and come up into tabletop for me. And we're going to do some alternating bird dogs with some pulses. So I'm going to show you the basic version, and I'm going to show you the modification or the way to take it up a level. So regular bird dog works on the opposite leg and opposite arm, sending it down, and replacing. This is the base move. If you want to sit here, that's great. You can speed it up to challenge your balance a little bit more. Or you're going to raise halfway, up, and down. Raise, halfway, up. Going to get a little extra glute in there, a little extra shoulder, and a little extra balance. But you're doing that again, holding that low belly in. You're doing great. You have about 15 more seconds on this one. Yes, you can. Bird dogs are something I think people can cheat on, but really you want to think about being nice and tight through the whole exercise. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Again, child's pose, please. All right, go ahead and flip it over onto your back. And we're going to do butterfly crunches. So for a butterfly crunch, actually to be clear, you can also add a slight weight to make it heavier, to make it harder and heavier. So I'm going to bring the soles of my feet together, just like a cobbler stretch. And so the basic butterfly crunch is bringing those hands behind the head. We're just going to lift and lower. So lift and lower. Lift and lower. If you want more, lift and lower. Lift and lower. Just adding a little bit more to the upper body. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. You want to think about coming up, not forward. So think up to the ceiling, not forward. Or you're up and down. Up and down. Again, thinking about an orange between the chin and the chest. Up and down. I struggle with crunches a lot. We don't do a ton. And the reason why is I have a lot of neck problems. So when I do my crunches, I have to think about squeezing the core and down. So I'm leading with the core. The head's following, and that's hard. Up and down. One more. Up and down. Nice job. Go ahead and bring those legs in together. Woo. The legs are going to come all the way up. Doing this without a ball today, just for fun. So we're going to drop front leg. Drop back leg. I got excited to speed up, but we're not there yet. Drop front leg. And up. Drop back leg. Okay, let's speed it up. Cross in the middle. Down. Cross in the middle. Cross in the middle. Try to cross with space. Middle. Cross in the middle. Think about, again, pulling that belly to spine. Nice. Middle. Woo! Cross in the middle. Cross in the middle. Give me 4. 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Bring those knees into the chest. Give me a little rock side to side. Just have one more exercise left. Have to save my favorite for last. So we're going to do our bicycles. I'm going to use my bands today. I love me a banded bicycle. Literally my favorite ab exercise in the world. So I've taken my band and I put it around my foot. And this is just going to help me think about moving really slowly like I'm paddling through water. And that's going to help me focus on muscle momentum. Okay, so go ahead and settle into your bicycle position. As a reminder for a modification, you can keep your head down, especially if you have neck problems. Otherwise, those arms are going to come behind the head, and you're going to extend and twist. And again, a lot of times I see people bicycling at just like insane, wild speeds. This is way harder. And if this is feeling tough, you can take the band off. You can also bring the bicycle up into the air. Really twist. Twist and twist. 2, 1. Okay, bring it in for a second. We're going to do that again. That was one set. Of course not. Bicycles always get at least 2. So again, you can take that band off, or we're going to go again. Here we go. Twist. Twist. This also helps me because it really helps me push through the feet. Woo! My core has to work really hard to sustain this. Twist. Twist. So reminder, you can also be here if you're just beginning without the twist. That's okay. 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh my goodness, take that band off. Go ahead and lay all the way up. Feet stretching, hands up above the head. Inhale, exhale, and just melt to the mat. Go ahead and bring that right leg into the chest. Give it a nice hug. Whew. And now right arm down. Left arm's going to help it up and over. And wherever that leg stops is fine. You don't need to force it to the mat. Just your body is telling you its limit, so just listen. Inhale back to center. Go ahead and extend that leg up. You can bring your hands behind your thigh, or to the calf, or a little bit farther. And with each exhale, just draw that leg a little bit closer. If it feels uncomfortable, you can also bend the leg, but you're going to get the most of the hamstring stretch with a nice straight leg. One more big inhale. Exhale, draw a little bit closer. And hop your leg down to the mat. Now that left knee comes in. Hug it in. Shift a little. And then that knee comes up and over. Again, respecting your body, not pulling it to the ground. You can put gentle pressure on it, but letting that knee do what it needs to do. Inhale, back to center, extending that left leg up, grabbing behind the thigh, behind the calf. You just don't want to really grab on the knees, so either below or above. And if we exhale, straightening the leg a little more, pulling the leg over. One more big inhale and exhale. Very nice. Go ahead again. Go onto your side. Up to your feet. Let's go into a nice triangle, starting with modified. Right ankle on top of the left knee. Again, sorry for the technical difficulties. I'm sorry. It has not been a good internet week in our house. So why would today be any different? Go ahead and drop. And on top of the chin. So for the third time, there'll be no bar next Wednesday. I'll miss you all, but I hope you can find a workout on the channel. Or hopefully the weather's nice that you can get outside and enjoy that instead. Okay, let's go ahead and switch that out. Now bringing the left ankle to right knee. Sit up nice and tall, exhale, rotating the shoulders, trying to open up, flexing that foot. Staying here in modified triangle, still a great stretch. Down into full. Sitting up, let's go ahead and finish in cobbler today. So bringing soles of feet together, a little rock side to side, opening those feet. And same here, if you're feeling good, stretch. Could be the inner thighs, could be our hips, or coming into straddle. One hand forward, one hand behind. And again, just honoring your body. So wherever your body says this is it, that's it for today. Inhaling, exhale a little deeper no matter which stretch you're in. One more inhale, exhale, pulling that chest through. And go ahead and walk it up. Cross your legs, settle into your seats. Let's roll those shoulders up, down, around, and back. Inhale up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Great job today. It was a really tough class. I'm glad that you joined. I hope to see you on Friday. Our Friday challenge is going to be all focused on the back. So prone back workout. One song, 5 minutes. You can do it. It'll be a great start to your weekend. Or you can join me at 2 p.m. Pacific on the channel for a 45-minute jump with Sarah workout, which will be bar segments and rebound segments, but insert your favorite cardio. Thanks again, everyone. Have a good rest of your day. Bye.